Alright, the question is, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
Mexico.
Alright, listen. The electric train is going 100 miles per hour north, and the wind is going south. Where's the smoke going? What direction?
In the air.
If a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Canada, where do you bury survivors?
In the United States.
This don't make no sense.
I gon' run 30 bands in my pocket. Send that shit up, I don't need.
That's your boy P Diz. What's good with it is? I got my helpers right here.
Savior, Jaden.
Alright, we doing the World Star Hip Hop Questions Part 2. If y'all, before the video start, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Let's get right into it. P Diz, and I'm here with
Sana. Nice, Shanique. Tyler.
Alright, what weighs more, a pound of brick or a pound of feathers?
A what?
A pound of brick or a pound of feathers?
They're both a pound.
Huh?
They're both a pound.
Alright, you got that right. Alright, if an electric train is moving 100 miles per hour north and the wind is blowing south, where does the smoke blow? You say east?
Yeah.
What you say?
I don't know.
You say it.
Wait, what's the question again?
Alright, if the electric train is going 100 miles per hour north and the wind is blowing south, where does the smoke blow?
I say east. South.
You said south?
South.
South? That's wrong. That's wrong.
I said the answer when we find out the answer.
Electric train. Electric train don't got smoke. Alright. Alright. I got one more. I got one more for you.
Listen.
Alright, I got one more. Alright, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
The survivors live.
That's your answer?
They live. I don't know.
What's your answer?
Wait, can you send a question? Well, I'm not answering.
Alright. If a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
I'm on it. Like, you don't bury survivors. Okay. Oh yeah, you don't bury them.
Alright, she helped y'all out there.
Oh yeah, okay. That was a question. What the fuck? That was wrong. I don't know.
That's your boy P Diz, and I'm here with
Emery.
Alright, the question is, if a plane crashes on the border of the United States and Canada, where do you bury survivors?
In the United States.
Where do you bury survivors?
Oh, survivor. Wait.
You ain't catch it. And I'm here with
Tomorrow.
Alright, the question is, what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of brick?
A pound of feathers?
Huh?
A pound of feathers.
Nah, that's wrong, Brady. You want another question?
Yeah.
Alright, if a plane crashes on the border between United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors? Where do you bury the survivors?
In the fucking ground. Where the fuck else I'm gonna bury that?
You gonna bury survivors?
Oh no. I got that right. Ding, ding, ding.
It's your boy P Diz, and I'm here with
JJ.
Alright, the question is, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors?
I don't fucking know.
Just answer.
I don't know.
You want me to say it again? Alright, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors?
Between the United States and Canada?
Yeah, where do they bury the survivors?
Do you even know?
Just say it.
I
Just
don't
say your answer.
know. I don't have no
Just say
answer.
it.
I'm about to go right now. I gotta pass.
You don't got it? You don't got it? You good? Alright, it's your boy P Diz, and I'm here with
Troy.
Alright, the question is, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
Mexico.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
That's wrong, Brody.
Wrong?
Where do you bury survivors? Survivors.
I don't know.
Survivors.
Graveyard?
Survivors.
I don't know.
Oh my, this nigga is so ad. Alright. If an electric train is moving 100 miles per hour north and the wind is blowing south, where does the smoke blow?
If we get it wrong, we jumping.
Alright, Trey, come back. Bro, you getting them all right, Brody.
I am.
No, bitch. Alright, come here. Alright, so. Alright, what weighs more, a pound of brick or a pound of feathers?
On the break.
This nigga. Bro, this nigga. Hey. A pound of brick or a pound of feathers?
Bricks.
They both are
Pound. Wait, P. Diz, and I'm here with.
Daviana.
Alright, the question is, the electric train is going 100 miles per hour north, and the wind is blowing south. What direction does the smoke blow?
North?
That's wrong. But I'm gonna give you another one. Alright, what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of brick?
Feathers.
That's wrong.
Wait, hold on.
They both are pounds.
They both a pound. Alright, you want another one?
Yeah, one more.
Alright, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
I ain't here to say, cause them niggas was mad loud.
Alright, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors? You don't know it? Just say it.
I'm trying to think. I don't know on the fucking border.
To the no. Hell no.
Oh, that shit crunked my head. Boy, P. Diz, and I'm here with
Sarah.
Alright, an electric train is going 100 miles per hour.
Okay, don't.
You don't want to do this?
Okay,
Alright, listen. The electric train is going 100 miles per hour north, and the wind is going south. Where's the smoke going? What direction?
in the air. I don't.
In the air. Where's the smoke going?
Wait, try again. What's the question again?
Alright, the electric train is going 100 miles per hour north. Hold on, I'm doing a vid. Facts. Electric train is going 100 miles per hour north, and the smoke is going south. I said the smoke. The wind is going south. What direction does the smoke go? I'm fucking
The
up.
smoke is going south, right? No, I'm asking you. That's what you said.
The electric train.
Another question.
Alright. What weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of brick?
A what?
A pound of feathers or a pound of brick?
What about it? A pound of brick.
A pound of brick? They weigh the same.
What the fuck? Yes, it is.
I'm gonna tell her another one. Alright, I said, let me look it up. Alright, if a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
In the grave. What the fuck?
Where do you bury survivors?
Oh, they're survived.
It's your boy P. Diz, and I'm here with
Natalia.
Jelani. Alondra.
Alright. If a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors? You want me to say the question again? Alright. If the plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
On land.
Alright, that's your question? That's your answer?
I don't even know. I don't know.
I'm confused.
On land, I guess. I don't know.
You don't want to be in it? Alright, that was wrong. You don't bury survivors. They survive. Alright, listen. Come back. Alright, come back. Alright.